Hey everyone, welcome to Sandman Presents. I'm going to be playing Fallout 4, and I'm going to play on Ultra settings, and I hope you enjoy. Thanks for coming to the channel. I hope to record 100% of this game, so if you're interested in Fallout 4, played on Ultra settings, a completionist run, and on survival, you found the right place. Just confirming right there that it is survival. Changed a couple of settings on the Pip-Boy, made the display white and also the HUD settings white. And here we go.
War. War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes. War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Look, I took entirely too long building this character, so I made sure to fast forward this section. Added some cool music that's public domain. I thought it went well with it. Anyway, I like this character look. I'm going for the melee character that uses some stealth elements. I want to use a shish kebab at some point, and maybe learn pickpocket, do some things like that. I'm excited. Thanks for joining me. We're gonna be like looting everything in the game. We're gonna do everything that you can in this game. This is the only game I'm playing on my channel for right now, and you came to the right place. Look, I thought the scar went really well with his eyebrow. That's kind of dinged up right there. That's my guy.
Huh?
I'll just be a minute.
And that's what he looks like officially. Nora reminds me of the actress who plays in
Let
The
Codsworth
Strain.
take care of it. Abraxo for all your cleaning needs.
She's the mother in The Strain. She's in something else. Oh, Homeland.
We really need
season
to
1.
get those vacation photos developed. Broken again.
Maybe some foreshadowing there.
War never changes. Got that right.
If you haven't played this game and you're watching this, stop watching and go buy
How'd
this
you get on
game.
the floor, Mr. Bear? The glove's a little big right now, but Sean will grow into it. Wonder what Sean will grow up to be.
So I thought it would be a cool backstory if the guy we created was a former baseball player.
Sir. Your coffee, 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit, brewed to perfection. And today's newspaper just delivered.
More of the same. It's a little early to be drinking. Now, who left those here? Grognak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
Oh, sounds like someone made a sticky. I shall attend to young Shaw.
You know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
But then we're looking at a cold front coming down from Canada, making it
I'm so proud of her.
for next week's Halloween festivities.
Good old USA.
On next week's
Getting some good background information here. She just got her law degree and he was a vet,
stationed overseas,
or is a vet,
experiencing some unusual weather as well.
Army vet.
On the island of
Some cool shopping lists and whatnot.
unseasonably so for
You can go look at the calendar and even open up the refrigerator, look around. This is really cool.
Nuka-Cola. Ice cold.
to drive any screaming commie meanies.
Looks like the milk got delivered.
It's probably that salesman. He comes for you every day.
Something that is unquestionably.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
I am referring, of course, to our great
Vault-Tec? Remind me again?
Why, we're about you, sir, and helping secure your future. You see, Vault-Tec is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout shelters. Vaults, if you will. Luxury accommodations where you can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
What's so important?
Why, nothing less than your entire future. If you haven't noticed, sir, this country has gone to heck in a handbasket. If you'll excuse my language, the big kaboom is... It's inevitable, I'm afraid, and coming sooner than you may think, if you catch my meaning. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
I'm a little busy right now.
Oh, of course, of course. This won't take but a moment. It's just a matter of verifying some information. Need to make sure you're cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of, total atomic annihilation.
Tell me more about this vault.
Oh, it has all the amenities of the modern home, I assure you. Not to mention total protection from nuclear radiation and hostile mutants. A better future underground. It's not only our mission, it's our passion.
Come back some other time.
Come on, hon. It's just a little paperwork. Let him fill it out, and it's done.
Come on. You really think it could happen? Nuclear war?
Of course not, but look, we have Sean to think of now.
Come on, it's not like anything's gonna happen.
I know, but it's like insurance. Just in case. For Sean, you know?
Yes, right. Just like insurance. So let's get to it.
That guy has a certain Barney Fife quality to him. Okay, I'm going to go through this really quickly, but I'll explain. Since I'm a melee character, I want to have higher strength. Perception, you'll find a bobblehead early in the game, so I just put it at 3. Endurance and charisma are needed for this build. Charisma, I want to get to 6, and I'll do that pretty soon. So there's a good look at my build, and
Wonderful.
I'll explain
That's
a
everything.
little bit more later.
Just gonna walk this over to the vault. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Mr. Dave, Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
You heard Codsworth. Go on.
There's actually a list of names that Codsworth can say. Some funny ones include John Cena. You can actually get your character to say David Ortiz or Ted Williams, which is pretty cool.
How are the 2 most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that. Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sounds too enthusiastic
Mom,
there.
you should come and see this.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
What's odd is you can't name your character Sean, which I find to be a little weird
Followed
since
by-
the baby's name is Sean.
Yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation.
What?
We seem to have lost
What did he
contact with our
say?
affiliate stations.
Oh,
we
no.
do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my god.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
I've got Sean. Let's go.
Residents
You can
of
see,
Sanctuary
really-
Hills, if you are registered, evacuate.
I utilize third person a whole lot, and it's mainly just my preference. I'll switch back and forth between the... It's like she's shushing me. I'll switch back and forth throughout the game. There's just a lot going on right here to talk.
Just
So.
help me pack it up.
Residents of Sanctuary Hills, if you are registered, evacuate Vault 111 immediately.
Check in at the gate. If you're in the program, you'll get in.
That's absurd. I am
Not on the
Vault
list.
Sec.
You don't get in.
I'm going in. You can't stop me. Okay.
If you're in the
Are they
program,
letting
step
you
forward.
in?
Otherwise,
And not
return
me?
home.
Someone's gonna hear about this.
Look, I don't know this for sure, but I have a feeling
We
we're
need to
going
get
to
in.
see that guy again.
We're on the list. Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Get to the
You
vault.
two, follow me. Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people
We're
outside the
doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving. Step on
This
the
way.
platform in the center.
All right, that's it. Send it down.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too. Oh my god!
Hold on.
Can't this thing move faster?
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
One of the things I'm going to try to do for this Let's Play is actually cut out the cutscenes.
We did it. We made it. We're okay.
Everyone please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home. Vault 111. A better future underground.
So we just...
Yes, up the stairs.
I can't believe it. If we left a minute later...
No,
We'd all be.
Don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now. Everyone, just head up these stairs and through the door there.
Excuse me.
Just head up the stairs. We'll take care of everything.
Take note, that was the overseer we just talked to.
We'll get everyone through this as quickly as possible. Just head up the stairs.
Female.
Please proceed in an
Just this
orderly
way.
fashion.
Welcome. Male. Pick up a seat right over there.
Head down the hall.
Good. Right over there, please. Over there. Take a suit. Just step over to the table.
You'll need your suits before we can take you further.
Everyone is like shockingly kind and
What
calm.
now?
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me.
It's kind of unnerving because the world is ending.
See?
Everyone's just really
This
calm.
is our new home.
Oh, you're gonna
It's down the
love it
hallway
here.
right there.
This is one
Take
of our
the
most
vault
advanced
suit and head
facilities.
down the hall.
Not that the others aren't great, mind you.
It's gone. Our home. Everything
Sir?
we had.
My mother and father down in D.C. Oh, God, honey. What if they didn't make it?
I know this is a difficult time, but Vault Tech will be with you every step of the way. You'll thrive here.
How long do you think we'll be down here?
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through.
everyone off the list as they come in.
Fashionable as well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see
Hey
this
there.
as your new home.
Guess we're some of the lucky ones, right? Whew.
Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
Who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
There he is, see? Daddy's not going far.
All set? Just step inside and put on your vault suit.
Hey, hon.
Go ahead, hun. I'll take Sean with me.
What a desperate situation. Would you step into this? I don't know if I would.
The
This-
pod
you
will
don't have any
decontaminate
choice.
and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Resident secure. Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come on. No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell
we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence.
I'm gonna find that guy and hunt him down. Remember that face.
Cryogenic array. All residents must vacate immediately.
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
I'll find who did this. And I'll get Sean back. I promise.
She's really gone.
Oh, God. Why would Vault-Tec do this?
Malfunction in cryopod manual release override array.
Can't be the
All
only one left.
residents must vacate
Hello?
immediately.
Anyone?
They're all dead.
Let's check out this terminal over here. I'm going to try to read them as quickly as I can. I might not get to every word, but I'll try. Premature termination resulting in system failure. Isolated manual remote override. Overrides detected. Controls disabled. You can actually go through and look at all the occupants. Deceased. Cause of death. Asphyxiation due to life support failure. Let's look at Nora and Sean. Unknown. Pod door manual override. Unknown remote override engaged for me. Deceased cause of death asphyxiation. Sorry, I go through it really quickly. You can pause it if you want. I named my character Dave. My name's David in real life, so might as well, right? I don't look like the character, but hey, I'm gonna collect everything, and if you think that's odd, I'm sorry, but it'll make sense later on. Trust me, okay? And we've got plenty of capacity to carry everything in this vault. Might as well do it, right? Those first two are the same as other. All these will say this message right there. It's the same on all of them, except for Nora and Sean and ours, of course. Look, you could have chosen any walkthrough. I'm glad you joined this one. I'm a big fan of watching walkthroughs. I've watched them for a long time. I've played games for a long time, and believe it or not, I've tried to record in the past. But I've never really found that I felt proud of my work, but I think there's going to be a change on this one. Make sure to pick up that security baton. We're going to be doing a lot of melee, so you need your first weapon, irregardless. I'm telling you, I'd pick up everything. As insignificant as it looks, I think it's very significant, and I'll show you why later on. Of course, if you've played the game, you already know. Go look at the security logs. I'll try to read them. God, it finally happened. The world's over. Barely got all the residents inside. Not everyone made it. It's just icebergs. I don't get it. Eggheads try to explain that keeping them frozen is a big experiment. It goes so quickly. Sorry. There's no way I'm going to read them all. I've tried to do some text to speech. I can't speed it up, but if you want to read them, just pause the video and try to read them all. Adds to the background of the game. They were waiting for an all clear signal, but it never came. Evidently, after 180 days, you get the all clear signal, and because it never came, the food supplies ran out. They're really in crunch mode. Here's the last entry. Let's see what it says. No all clears coming. almost murdered Stanley. We're trying to get out of the vault one way or the other, and the only exit is through the overseer's office. Report to the entryway. Also, preserve. It just goes so quickly. But I recommend you reading these. They're really interesting. 80% of the resident population has perished. You have the all clear. Wow. Here's the all clear message. Invasion, subsequent attacks, and other factors. Terminal will receive the all clear notice. They can be evacuated at the overseer's discretion. Remember seeing the overseer when we first came in? This is harsh. It's really harsh and highly unethical. I come from a psychology background, and this is against all ethics related to psychology experiments. So yeah, it took a vulnerable people and really took advantage of them. I need to find out more about Robeco Industries. We made this terminal. I think the game looks great. I'm very pleased with the product. I know there's some bugs that are being worked out, but hey, I think it's fantastic. It's quickly becoming one of my favorite games. I'm not talking about this year, I'm talking about all times. If you missed the first security baton, you can pick up that one. Got our first enemy in the game. Good old rat.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Pick up the rad roach meat. I know it's, you know, that might not seem necessary, and maybe it's not. I do it. You can find a cooking station later on, and you can actually use the accidentally set there. You can actually use the rad roach meat for health, and if you cook it, you can not have as many as the rads gained from eating it. So, right, you with me? Good deal. Let's move on. I understand that this game is going to be massive. Trying to complete 100% is pure insanity. But I don't have anything better to do. Let's do this. I'm going to try not to cuss. I want this to be a game that you can watch with your children. I know that watching Let's Plays helped me at a time. It's fun. Even if you don't play the game, I like to see someone complete it effectively and completely. I'm a completionist, always have been. And so if you're like me, and this walkthrough may be for you. I'm not a perfect gamer by any means. I've played this game several times, so I feel like I know a little bit about it. That doesn't mean I won't die. Just a heads up. It's a recreation terminal. Top 10. Someone said these are console commands. I don't know. I haven't tried it out. Load this holotape, and you get to play Red Minutes, which is actually a lot like Donkey Kong. The amount of detail in this game is insane. And I'm awful at this game, but I promise later on I'll try to play it. Maybe we can try to go for the high score. There might be an achievement or something if you do that, but this is really to show you the mechanics and what it looks like. It's basically Donkey Kong. Let's be real. Red Menace. Look, don't forget to eject this game, because you can actually carry this with you and play at any time. We died. Told you I'm not a perfect gamer, but I want you to see it all. So hit R, reject this holotape, and take it with you. For playing on console, I'm not sure what that button would be. I'd love to know your experience with the game. I love it, personally.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
You can take damage if you run in the middle there. The electricity can damage you there. You can block if you hit the right click. Of course, in this game, water can restore your health too. And here we are in the Overseer's office.
Is this all that's left?
Make sure to pick up the Stimpacks and the gun on the desk. They'll come in. They'll definitely come in handy. Let's see what's on the terminal. Cryolator is one of the best weapons that I've seen. Maybe we can get it. Long-term effects of suspended animation on unaware human subjects. No circumstances of suspension to be... Can't read that. It's the Overseer's log. Let's open this door first. Personal evacuation tunnel is now open. Got some logs here. Final orientation of staff is complete. Residents down in Sanctuary Hills. Wish I could be a part of that to go forward in time. It happened. This is the day of the bombing. Happened so fast for the people. They must have been too overwhelmed to question the cryogenic pods. Nordhagen was missing. Systems malfunction. Today, there's issue with C3. I think that's ours. Could be our wife's. Unusual palpitations. Heart palpitations. Supplies are running low. I think if people think we can just leave when the 108 days are up, or 180 days are up, they're insane. Mutiny. I think I missed something earlier on this console. It made mention of the family that was in Sanctuary Hills that waited till the last day, and that's obviously us. Make sure to explore every room that you go in. I guess it just depends on your play style. If you want to see everything, do it. If not, have at it. Some more ammo. Get your first body guns, and here's a cryolator.
Coming back later for you.
In this game, you actually can't open locks that you're not that your level. What am I trying to say? You can't open harder locks because of your level. Adds a little kink in the plans. Make sure to check these mirrors. Most of the time, they actually have stuff in them. I will use the pistol in this game. I'll use heavy guns. I'd love to use a sniper rifle. I just think it's a cool backstory that this guy played baseball and then got drafted into the war. And after he came back, he just never played baseball again. And he was a pro athlete. You get a sneak damage bonus if you're hidden and you shoot these little guys from a distance. One of the challenges I've set is to not use Stimpacks as much in this walkthrough. So I've got a lot of challenges I've got to meet, a lot of expectations that I've mainly just set on myself. I'm not sure how many people are going to watch this, but hopefully I found you and you'd like it, and that makes it worthwhile. What is this? Our Pip-Boy. If you were lucky enough to get the big collector's edition, good on ya. It's a lot of money, but it looks fantastic. You actually get a Pip-Boy with it. Of course, if you don't have the collector's edition, you can use a tablet or your phone to download the app and connect it to your game, so you can use your phone like a Pip-Boy. So there's your damage at 18, your rad resistance, your electricity resistance, and here's our perks. Obviously we don't have anything yet. Unlike Fallout 3, you can't repair your weapon like if you have 2 of them. There's a different system as far as repairing your weapons and whatnot. You do have Nora's wedding ring to carry with you in her memory. Here's the junk. If you look to the right, you can see that you can actually break these items down. Spring and wood, if you break down the clipboard. So this game makes a hoarder like myself actually want to just get everything possible. It makes it kind of challenging when you can only carry a limited amount, but we'll figure our way around that.
Is anyone alive? Did anyone get out? Am I the only one left?
Alright, we just turned on our Pip-Boy light. You can do that by holding down Pip-Boy button, which is tab for me. Make sure you collect that ammo. See what this control panel does.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
It's really happening. We're gonna exit the vault. I love this view right here. The light coming in. Don't worry, we're coming back. They took Sean. We have to come back and find out what happened. You can change your appearance. If for some reason you don't like the way you look later on in the game, you can actually change the way you look. So don't worry about that. Again, I cut out loading screens.
Oh, God.
The world has really changed since the last time we saw it. A whole lot. It looks awful. There's green grass when we came in, and there's dead grass everywhere now. There's bodies everywhere. Yeah, empty Nuka-Cola bottles. Let me have them. I'll take all of them. I'll take any of this stuff, really. I'm a pack rat. Hey look, some people miss this over here. I don't know why. I think they just get in a rush and miss this little trailer over here. Fans are highly useful in this game. Yeah, all of this. I'm taking all this crap. Our first bottle cap. Look, you can play this game any way you like, but I prefer to play all of it. I think it's beautiful. I think it's a really well-made game. I love the setting. Fallout 3 was amazing. I didn't play New Vegas as much. I think that's opposite for the majority of players. But what's cool about this is it has bits of Skyrim in this game. You're collecting leaves and whatnot. And Skyrim is my favorite game of all time. I love this company. They make some good stuff. Really good. I tell you what I want to base my walkthrough on is a YouTuber by the name Major Slack. I'm sure you're familiar with him. He's one of the best out there. But he has a philosophy of doing real walkthroughs. And I love that. I love watching his videos. And I couldn't wait any longer to see his Fallout 4 walkthrough, because I'm sure it's going to be amazing. So naturally I just had to make one myself. He puts a lot of work into studying this, and I hope to do similar work.
It's really you.
Codsworth. What happened to the world?
The world, sir? Well, besides our geraniums still being the envy of Sanctuary Hills, I'm afraid things have been dreadfully dull around here. Things will be so much more exciting with you and Mrs. back. Where is your better half, by the by?
She can't be dead. She can't be. I'm in a dream. I'm in a bad dream.
Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction. Yes, a distraction to calm this dire mood. It's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Checkers, or perhaps charades. Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
He's gone. God damn it. Someone took him. Someone stole my son.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that, I'm afraid.
200 years? What? Are you...
A bit over 210, actually, sir. Or give or take a little, for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack? You must be famished.
Codsworth, you're acting... a little bit weird. What's wrong?
Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing! And don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car! How do you polish rust?
Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead. I did find this holotape. I believe the missus was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
A holotape? What's on it?
I believe it's a private message for you. My etiquette protocols would not permit me to play it for myself. Any standard holotape reading device should be able to play it back. Oh, like that Pip-Boy on your arm. That should work brilliantly. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself. Shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young Sean may turn up yet.
All right. Lead the way.
Proud to serve, sir.
One of the cool details is when you walk up on him, he's actually cutting those shrubs right there. Because he's been doing that for 200 years. This is our old house. It looked a lot different since the last time we came. I'm going to get that flag because I got that for serving my country. I'm going to carry it with us. Sit down on a little couch, brings back some memories. Let's look at our apparel, whatnot, and listen to the tape that our wife made for us.
No, no, no. Fingers away. There we go. Okay. Just say it. Right there. Right there. Yay. Hi, honey. Listen, I don't think that Sean and I need to tell you how great of a father you are. But we're going to anyway. Isn't that right? You are kind and loving. Funny. That's right. And patient. So patient. Patience of a saint, my mom used to say. Look, with Sean and us all being home together, it's been an amazing year. But even so, I know our best days are yet to come. Big changes, sure. Things we need to adjust to. You'll rejoin the civilian workforce, and I'll shake the dust off my law degree. But everything we do, no matter how hard, we do it for our family. Now, say goodbye, Sean. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Come on. Bye, honey. We love you.
Excellent.
Don't pass up this comic book. Critical hits with melee permanently increased damage plus 5%. Sorry, I had a hard time reading it. I like to think that my character is suffering from PTSD. He maybe feels like all of this is a dream. Our old bed, things looked a lot different since the last time we were here. A lot different. Okay, do not pass up this Your Special book. You can add an attribute point to any area. We're going to add it to Charisma so we can get the perk Local Leader easier later on. I want to show you the special stats right there. That's my base character. A lot of people go so many different ways with this game. With this game, one thing to remember is there's no level cap. Okay? So if you don't like your attributes, don't worry, you can change them by adding them once you level up. So that means you can get every perk in the game. You're not stuck with a build for the entire game. Okay? I love that. I personally think it's awesome. Make sure to loot these houses. And just a side note, I'm not going to be playing the radio like ever, because I don't want any copyright issues, or at least do my best to not have any copyright issues. I really respect the work that this company did in producing the game. I respect the work of the individuals, the groups that made the music, and I definitely don't want to infringe on their rights, but you know, I love playing this game, and I wanted to share it with you, my experience. Alright, so you got this war vet who is suffering from PTSD. He's got a scar on his right eyebrow. Makes me think he got wounded in the war. I don't really know his backstory other than he played professional baseball and actually played with the Red Sox, which is ironic because we're in Boston. Ugh. That one splattered a little bit. It was gross. I don't know if you could use a cigar for anything, but regardless, I'm picking it up. I really don't care. Definitely picking up these Nuka-Colas. Definitely will be picking those up. I collected those in Fallout 3. I am a hoarder by nature in this game. I remember playing Fallout 3 and my shack just had everything for no reason. There's no reason to have everything in Fallout 3, but I did it.
Yes.
You start off with the ability to open novice lockpicks and novice terminals. Like we saw in the vault, you have to level up your lockpick. It's a good look, right? These undershirt and khakis. Try to show you most of the costumes in the game, or outfits. Anyway, the guy's name's Dave. I feel like they're newly married. Maybe he served a full tour, you know, like 4 years or something like that. And they got pregnant actually on their honeymoon, which is unfortunate. But they've stuck with it. She got her law degree to help pay the bills while he was gone. Still has the flashbacks though. There's no mirror to check on this one, but there is a 10mm pistol. And even though we're not going to rely on guns as much in this walkthrough, you do need the guns to scrap if you're not going to use them. And that's a perk that we'll get later on. The scrapper perk, that you can get some of the rare items that you need just by scrapping a weapon or armor. And you think you'd just sell it, make sure to get that bomb. You think you'd just sell that stuff, and you can, but if you're really like desperate for some of the items like copper and whatnot, springs, screws, I'd say save as many of these weapons as possible. Alright, I want to give you an example of how not to hack a terminal. This is what's going to happen when you block out your terminal, and it's highly frustrating. But when you start, you can actually back out if you want to, like I just did, and you get more tries. But I wasn't paying attention, and I actually lost my ability to get into this terminal. When you read this terminal, it's talking about individuals and other communities that rely on drugs, chems, whatnot. You didn't miss a whole lot, I'm sorry. But it also had an option to open the safe. You get more experience from it too. So far we don't know if anyone else is alive, other than maybe Sean. We don't know what happened to the Vault Tech people. I'm sure someone survived. This place is a wreck. It really could use some TLC. Yeah, I'm not gonna turn that radio on. Thought about it. I really did, because the music in this game is awesome. That's one of the more memorable aspects of the Fallout series. The music is stellar. but I want this video to have music, so didn't want to play it so that it didn't get copyrighted. Copyright infringement. Hey, let's make some grilled radroach meat. Doesn't that sound really appealing? Okay, what's the deal with cooking is, like I said before, you can actually remove rad damage for a lot of the food you're making. Restore 30 HP. And it looks... I don't know, would you eat that? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't either. You can do a lot in this area. I know you can. I want to show you just some of the little aspects of what you can do, but first, I'm going to loot all these houses. There's just a ton of crap to pick up. And if you miss something, don't worry, you can always go pick it up again. I think this game has a lot of replay value. I really do. I could play this for a long time, even though so many other games are coming out. A tuxedo. I've got to see what that looks like. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna be wearing this for a while. Look a little bit like James Bond. Maybe this is the alter ego that my guy took to help him cope with all the loss that he's experiencing. Maybe he thinks he's James Bond, and that helps him cope with everything. Got a dog bowl. Hope we can find a dog later on. Some bubble gum. Our first Nuka-Cola. The other one was cherry Nuka-Cola. I'll try to speed up as many things as possible, but I thought it was, you know, cool to see what was actually looted in this neighborhood. Let me see what that casual outfit looks like.
Sweet.
Blood packs actually come in handy when you're crafting, so make sure to wear those. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah. Not gonna wear that. There's a girl's outfit. Let's wear this tuxedo. I think it's awesome. Pretty cool. Like, you would think I would be way down by now, right? Maybe the 6 in strength is actually helping, so I can carry all this crap around. So it serves dual purposes. A Vault Tech lab coat. Should I be a nerd? You know, did I pick up the glasses? I don't think I did. I usually play with the character that has glasses on. That's what I'm saying. We'll find some later on. What do you think about this hat? So, yeah, it kind of doesn't look right on this character. I'll be real. You know, I've tried to do Let's Plays in the past. I can't tell you how many times I've uploaded something and thought, I don't know. I think that this is the start of a good trend, though. I'm going to try to update or upload videos quickly as possible.
They're really gone, aren't they?
Thanks for trying, Codsworth.
You can't give up, sir. What about the city? Concord is nearby, and, well, the people there have only shot at me a few times.
There's still people alive in Concord?
Yes, although they're a bit rough. You remember the way? Just across the southern footbridge, out of the neighborhood, and past the Red Rocket Station?
Later on, you can actually use Codsworth as a companion, so keep that in mind. Like I was saying, I enjoy Let's Plays a lot. And there's not... there's a ton for this game, I know that. I know there's... You can watch everyone play this game, but I would hope that you would stick with me, because I really think that if you watch this, you're going to get the full experience of Fallout 4. Plus, I'm not going to talk like your ear off. During cutscenes and whatnot, you can actually hear the story. I know I'm pretty dry, but maybe I'll lighten up future episodes. It's just kind of weird talking to yourself. Really don't know what to say. That's cool. Wonder if you could wear that. A lot of people miss this safe. Oh, I don't have 2 bobby pins left.
That's it.
Getting a lot of ammo, which is good because ammo is extremely rare or hard to come by in this game. Trust me. Maybe not hard to come by, but it's you run out of it quickly. Alright, let's go back and check out these little workbenches. Get that kickball. Alright. We've got a lot of stuff. We have 162 out of 260 carry weight, which is not bad considering we looted the crap out of everything we saw. Just a bunch of stuff. Bunch of stuff. We have 10 Stimpacks. Feel good about that. Good deal. Good deal. Look at all this junk. All of this. Trust me, it's going to come in handy. And you'll see why right now. When you open up the workshop, check this out. You can build and scrap and build. And that's why I love this game. Look at this. You can put that down and build houses in this game. Yeah, that sold me on Fallout 4. How cool is that? This thing is huge. And look at this. Look, check it out. You can scrap things and collect in this game. You're gonna need as much crap as possible. Alright, so if you hit T, store all junk, check it out. We have 53 carry weight now. Or 53 weight, whatever you want to call it. We'll store some of these pistols. I'm not a big fan of the pipe pistol, but we're going to keep one on board just in case. I'm going to keep all this stuff, at least have one of everything. I like to wear the old Fallout, old Vault 111 jumpsuit. So there we go. Surely there's more crap we can get rid of. And we'll come back later and consider this to be like your home base. A place that you can store all of your stuff and it's not going to go away. Unless it's glitched or some junk. Might want to check your save state. But you can put stuff here and it's safe. There you go. I don't know if there's a limit of how much you can put in the workshop. Surely there wouldn't be, right? Good deal. I think we all had 17. Wait. Got so much carry room in this game. Alright, you can already mod your weapon a little bit. I don't have many of the... Look, I don't have adhesive. And that's a common theme in this game. Adhesive is highly, you know, needed to mod weapons and needed to mod armor. You can find adhesive through duct tape, wonder glue, things like that. Later on, I'm going to show you how to build a garden and grow your own way to make adhesive. But I feel good about it. Look, I'm going to spend a lot of time crafting in this game. But that's it. Hey, thanks for coming. I enjoyed it. See you next time, okay? Make sure to give me a thumbs up.